allergic reaction that really messed up my face for a minute. So I haven't been recording, and I am out and about a lot. So I had been talking to people on lives where I really didn't have to show my face on there sometimes. So I kind of like that. I like the feel of that, and I'm also liking now that I'm back to driving a little bit more, showing people, where I'm able to explore and where I'm able to go at. So today I just drove into West Virginia. As I thought about doing this, I had just passed the welcome to West Virginia sign. So I'm in West Virginia right now. So I'm gonna call this section Car Chronicles. And on here we can talk about just about anything in the car chronicles, y'all. But this will be pre-recorded, of course, and then we can comment in the comment section. But the way I'm going to structure my YouTube channel moving forward, because y'all know I ain't all with the niche, right? But I like to talk on a lot of different topics. And even though I wasn't able to get to the Diddy trial last week because of the bike, I plan on going to the Diddy trial the first week in June. And since they said it's going to run anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks, I figure I can go up there once a week and kind of just do a coverage there. And then throughout the week, with my new schedule, do a coverage on, the Diddy trial at home. Or while we're in the Car Chronicles, we kind of merge them together. So I'm going to see how that's going to work out. But yeah, so this is Car Chronicles. So y'all can get to see and explore what I get to see, as well as we can have conversations inside the comment section on what is going on. So today, right now, like I said, I'm making a delivery in West Virginia. I will be heading to New York the first Friday in June, and every Friday after that until after the Diddy trial is over, because that's going to be my live coverage at the courthouse. As long as I don't get sick or anything like that happen, I don't mind driving up there and doing a coverage once a week on the live. Now I'm also going to be doing 3 lives a week, because I want to get back to doing lives, and I think I'm going to go ahead and keep it at Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. 27th of May, which is this up and coming Tuesday that is coming up. Then it'll be Tuesday, Thursday, and Sundays. In the lives, I'm not really going to set times, because I think, especially with Tuesday and Thursday, probably be lives that I have while I'm out and about. Video for when I release a video for that part of the week or whatever, pre-recorded. But as far as the Car Chronicles, as far as the Car Chronicles, I plan on doing exactly 3 videos a week. Not just Car Chronicles. Okay, so I talk about Country Wayne skits as well, and I kind of fell off on that a little bit, and that's because, like I said in the previous video, doing Wayne videos, you gonna have to be up on it doing his, because he's dropping like 15 to 20 sometimes a day, and he has help. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do a compile every so many days. So let's say I do my lives on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Then I may do my separate from the Country Wayne or anything else. Out of the 3 videos, or it'll be a car chronicle, a YouTube, maybe a YouTube update, and then just me talking about whatever's happening, because I want to leave one day open, so just in case something happened I want to talk about, I'm not kind of locked into something. So I think that's where the structure of my video is going, my platform is going. Of course, if there's something to be exposed, y'all know I jump on it in a minute and talk about it, just for education and awareness purposes. Me as a channel, I think that's where I'm going. my car chronicles, because that's my background, y'all. I'm in transportation. I drive, although I'm not driving my business right now because of where I'm at. I'm still driving. So doing the car chronicles on my do a constellation or compound on my day-to-day throughout the week, and then releasing it out on a video. I think that's gonna be a little fun, y'all. So yeah, so we're in West Virginia right now. It's near something called Valley Health. Making a delivery. This was a pretty good delivery. I mean, and it had been dead. Oh my goodness. It is Memorial Day weekend, so I think that played a part in why it was not as busy as it normally does. But this one was good. And when I get a shop that pays me darn near $100, I don't care where it's going, I'm on it. I'm gonna jump on that real fast. And so because I don't mind driving, y'all, but that's my background, y'all. I talk about it all the time. My background is transportation, far as a career path, and typically I've been in the medical side of transport and the cab side of transport. And as my gig thing, I to make sure I always have what I need, I've always did like I couldn't stand DoorDash, y'all. Jesus, I couldn't. But now I find myself doing it a little bit just to keep some money in my pocket. But Instacart was my big thing that I did, which that's what I'm doing right now on this car chronicle. I'm doing a delivery. So yeah, I just think that's kind of staying true to what I do as far as transportation. And then I do believe on Sundays I will be doing a video. So one of my days for my recordings, so it might be actually 4 days worth of recording versus 3. 4 days versus 3, because I still want to have incorporated that budgeting into that, because I think budgeting is so important. I don't give a crap what you're doing. You need budgeting in your life. Yeah, y'all. So I'm heading back to the house. I tried to see whether or not something was going on out here, and I was like, well, I'll just work out here for a minute, but it ain't nothing popping out here at all. I'm thinking it's because of the holiday, why everything is so slow. That's what I personally believe. It's the Memorial Day holiday. Yeah, then last one I ended up passing right on past it. I was talking. Yeah, it said I had arrived, and I'm like, arrived where? I don't see it. But yeah, I had nothing past it, so I had to turn back around. But anywho, yeah, y'all. So I think that's how I'm going to structure this channel moving forward, and it ain't really no different than what I was doing. It's just more so how many times I'm putting up videos every day versus every week. And I made that comment on several videos back, where I was starting to see when I post less, I got more views. So where at one point it seemed like the more videos you put in, it helped build momentum. Once you get to a certain point on your channel where you monetize, they start to know who you are. I don't think posting multiple times a day is really going to help you. It's actually probably going to pull away from the views that you're getting on your videos. So it's probably better to post less videos throughout the day. Maybe one video a day if you're going to post multiple ones a week, or do it like just a couple of times throughout the week. Like somebody like myself who has so many different topics, then okay, yeah, you can post multiple times throughout the week easily and never really run out of content based off of whatever it is that you're structuring yourself as. Now, some probably will say, well, you're niching because you're structuring yourself. No, because I'm doing comedy, I'm dabbling in all niches, but it's me, it's SkitLanta, so I'm not diverting from that. I do exposures. Even in my name, even in my banner on my intro, it shows you commentary, lifestyle, advice, others. I'm sticking to what I say I do. So I think this is really going to help, because even when I wasn't able to post because of the incident with the spider, I was still getting subscribers. Like, people were still subscribing to my channel, people were still watching my videos, and I wasn't posting absolutely nothing. So I'm like, wow, you know, wow, you know, that actually, I think my views improved on my videos when I wasn't posting as often. I think maybe the downfall to that is people get so used to you always posting that, you know, most of the I check it out later and probably never come back or something like that. So you will know that old saying when they say absence make the heart grow fonder. So I think it's more strategically that I'm going to start planning these videos, because I'm seeing that that's what's working. And also it would allow me to focus on quality, because like today is Sunday and I'm recording this video, and I'm gonna go back and edit it over the next couple of days. I'm gonna probably be adding some B-roll up in here and stuff like that, because I think I look back on a lot of my older videos that I recorded, and although I've evolved a lot since I first put up my first video, really doing YouTube, I see where maybe I'm lacking in certain things that will keep people's attention when it comes to the videos, and that is just basically not adding B-roll sound and distractions when it might taper off for a little bit. So and that's because I was throwing up so many videos a day that it probably was so hard to try to keep up with doing that. And so I just dabbled into it when I could. But the good thing about putting yourself on a schedule when it comes to your YouTube platform is that you could take time, look at stuff as far as the quality, and then it can become better at what you're doing. Because for the most part, ain't too many people around here posting up multiple videos a day, unless, you know, they're getting help, or the quality of it isn't all that great, and basically they're just hoping that the drama of it all keeps people. But once the 15 minute of fame is over, you know, then so is your views. You have to look at this as a business, and you have to look at it strategically. And you're gonna have some that start with you that's gonna fall off, and then you're gonna gain more people that's gonna follow. But there's gonna be some that's gonna follow you and listen to you, do whatever, no matter what. So as long as you let them know what's going on, I think this is what this video right here is about, just basically letting y'all know. And it really ain't no different than what I've done before. It's just being more strategic when it comes to my uploading. And I think that is the tweak that I needed in order to make my channel do a little more better, because I think it's doing great, even the way I was doing it. I got great growth in a couple of months. I got monetized within a couple of months after really dabbling in here, and I've met some cool people. Like, so this is where, so now I get to bring in what I do as far as transportation into my YouTube by starting the Car Chronicles. One of my clients back home, when I was taking them somewhere, it was like, I was taking them to, I think it was to the airport, and they were actually talking about, because they was in the film industry, and they were saying how you really need to start making videos about your life but at this time I really wasn't doing YouTube, so I didn't even know to do this, but they did plant that seed in me. So I guess that kind of inspired me to go forth with doing YouTube, because the client was like, the stuff that you get to see, the people that you talk to, the places that you go, that would intrigue a lot of people, you know. And then, you know, I got a business sense about me, so talking and helping other people on a business level will take it to another level. And I think that's kind of what's been helping me as well. And then now I have legal knowledge, so and that's why I really wanted to get my butt out there to that courtroom, so I can really see for myself what's going on, y'all, and I can bring it to y'all. I can bring it to you for what it really is, because I know a lot of people be putting spins on stuff based off of how they feel and stuff like that. But we're gonna look at the law. We're gonna look at what the law says, and we're gonna look at what's going on and what's being revealed. Because at the end of the day, that's what counts. And one thing about that P. Diddy trial, y'all, the feds very rarely lose a case. Let's just keep that. Let's keep that in perspective. Their rate of success is extremely high. Most attorneys don't have that type of rating that they have. So when they go after you, they have a strong, solid case. It's 6 to 8 weeks of this case, y'all. So they're gonna save the best for last. They had to pull the Cassie move because of her condition. They had to. They ain't have no choice on that note. So I think the more the weeks go on, the better this thing is going to get. And it's already showing that to me, I can see the RICO already. I'm gonna do a video. I keep saying I was gonna do a video, but then my incident happened. But I see it. I already see the RICO already. I see exactly where they're heading with this. And I'll be dabbling into that now that I'm better and I'm back, and I'm gonna be back recording, giving y'all quality videos, giving you inside information. Going to be at the trial. It is coming, y'all. My first appearance will be on, not appearance as far as like let me make it clear, not appearance as far as me being a witness or anything inside the trial, but I'm talking about me being at the courtroom giving it to y'all live. Will be June 5th. Not June 5th, the first Friday in June. So I think that is, I want to say that might be the 6th. I want to say the 6th. The 6th of June. So it's the first Friday, and then like I said, we're gonna go every Friday after that as a live update at the courthouse in New York. And hopefully, you know, I get to see some of my peeps up there in New York. If y'all close to where this is happening at, because there's quite a few people. Rochelle, she's from New York. There's Warrior Girl, she's from New York. Also another YouTuber that I think, and I don't know how New York set up, like as far as the cities wise, but I think he said he was from the Bronx. But anywho, I want to you know, if I can see and meet up with whoever I can while I'm down there, on the days that I'm down there, for the weeks that I'm down there, on the weekends, on the Fridays that I'm down there, not the weeks. I'm only going to be down there for a day out of each week, y'all. Covering that. Everything else, I'm back in the Car Chronicles if I'm not inside the office. And yes, y'all, that's coming together. My office space where I'm at right now is coming together, so y'all gonna see a lot of different changes on that as well. As far as like my background, I ordered some stuff in order to be able to, it just don't be the walls of me talking when I'm inside the room. And plus, as far as like my business stuff, there's a lot of stuff set up for that. So you're gonna I want to kind of, on certain videos I don't care to show up, but on certain ones I don't really want to, because I have my handmade business that I do, and I advertise that a little bit more on my Instagram. It is up under my name, Tamara's Divine Creation. That's the name of the company. SkitLanta, of course, is my YouTube thing, but I do show people that I do make hand products and stuff like that. So y'all go check out my Instagram. Matter of fact, I've been getting a lot of messages from people from Instagram saying, keep promoting your business over here. That is from YouTube. So I hope that will take off. You know, while I am here in Maryland, I'm trying to look for some markets that I can kind of be a part of, and so I'm stocking up a lot of my material, so I can do a market sale on a weekend or something like that. Maybe I can do a little video somewhat, you know, on I don't know how the law Clubhouse work here. I know how it was in Florida, but I'm not really sure here when it talks about recording people. And some people don't want to be recorded and stuff like that. So I got to learn the feel here in Maryland. But y'all, a lot of good changes and stuff is getting ready to happen. Like I told you, I'm very business-minded. My mind is always going. I'm always looking to try to better and improve. And hey, we can do it making money. We can do it making money, right? So thank y'all for being a part of my channel. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your prayers when I was going through what I was going through. Just thank y'all. Like y'all are the real MVP of this YouTube. Y'all help keep us going, you know. And I'm excited. I am so freaking excited. Like I've been sitting, even though I couldn't do much of anything for a little bit, I was planning. I was like, hey, this ain't gonna last forever. Let's take me out of here. Okay, so let me go ahead and figure this out. So I was doing a little planning on my downtime, y'all, and I'm excited where this is all about to go. Y'all hear me? I am so excited about it. As always, be your brothers and y'all. Look at those mountains. Look at those mountains. As always, be your brothers and your sisters keeper. Keep God first. And toodles. Talk to y'all later.